I'll be asking you a few questions today, Arthur, okay? Maybe you don't remember some things, or you're confused about what you did. I'm here to help you try and sort out what happened.
That's life.
You got a joke for me today?
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get that kick.
Arthur, I'm not here only to help with your defense. I'm here for you. But for me to do my job, I need you to be candid with me.
Can I have a cigarette?
Of course you can. Let's start with the first incident, okay?
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Have you been keeping up with your journal?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Did you bring it with you? Last time, I asked you to bring your journal with you for these appointments. Can I see it?
Look, I like you, Arthur. You know, a lot of the guys, they think you're a freak, but I like you. But I got another complaint. It's starting to piss me off. Kenny's music. The guy said you disappeared. Never even returned his sign. If you don't return the sign, I gotta take it out of your paycheck. Are we clear? Listen, I'm trying to help you, okay? And I'll tell you something else. The other guys, they don't feel comfortable around you, Arthur, because people think you're weird, okay? And I can't have that around me. I want it to work out.
I just hope my death makes more sense than my life.
The three men who accosted you on the subway, who bullied you, did it feel like they triggered something painful from your past, your childhood? Do you remember any of what happened? Did you black out? See bright lights?
Doctor, in your opinion, do you believe Mr. Fleck suffers from a mental disease or defect?
No. In my opinion, he's not psychotic or unable to test reality. I think he was sane when he committed these crimes. I believe he has 4 relatively minor and quite common mental disorders that involve long-standing sadness, narcissistic self-centeredness, friendlessness, and indifference to the feelings of others. This is a very disturbed individual.
Did you read the records from the Department of Social Services that show that when Arthur was 7 years old, they returned him to his abuser's home, his mother's home?
I did, yes.
And when you interviewed him for 89 minutes, did you ask him why social services didn't believe the horrific stories a 7-year-old boy told them about the physical and sexual abuse he suffered?
Just Kane, I know it's not your area of expertise, but you have read all of Mr. Fleck's journal before, correct?
Yes, I have.
And, in your opinion, does this sound like a different voice? Like a different, personality wrote this?
No, it sounds like Arthur. He often wrote about his fantasies. And the women he had imaginary relationships with. And of course, his jokes. There were always a lot of these unfunny jokes.
The person who you saw stab Randall Kleimanhofer to death, are they in this courtroom here today?
Yes.
She just wants.
Can you point him out to all of us? And describe his clothing?
I haven't been happy 1 minute of my entire fucking life. You know what's funny?
He's sitting right there at the table.
You know what really makes me laugh? I used to think that my life was a tragedy.
Wearing a red suit and clown makeup.
But now I realize it's a fucking comedy.
Arthur, don't do this to yourself. It isn't me.
It isn't me. So you don't think this is me? Well, maybe you don't know who I really was.
When I first saw Joker, when I saw you and Murray Franklin, the whole time I was watching, I kept thinking, I hope this guy blows his brains out. And then you did. And for once in my life, I didn't feel so alone anymore.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
I never saw that side of
Maybe you weren't looking. Maybe no one was. Because nobody knew I existed. But look around, look at all these people. Who do you think they see, Mr. Puddles?
Joker.
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do.
Comedy is subjective. All of you, the system that knows so much, you decide what's right or wrong the same way that you decide what's funny or not.
What you are proving here today is that you are no different than any of those people that underestimated me. From Murray Franklin to those goddamn fat, stupid guards at Arkham that think that they can treat me like trash. But I will no longer allow you or any of you to keep me down.
anything you want. You're Joker.
How about another joke, Murray?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What do you get?
I don't think so.
When you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with your
loner
jokes.
with
That's
a
it.
society that abandons him and treats him like
Call
trash!
the police,
I'll
Gene.
tell you what you get!
Call the police.
You get what you fucking deserve! I killed 6 people. I wish I didn't, but I did. I just want to blow it all up and start a new life. There is no Joker. Good night. And always remember, that's...
Breaking news. Popular TV talk show host Murray Franklin shot dead.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say.
We're not going away, Arthur.
You're riding high in April.
All we had was the fantasy, and you gave up.
But I know I'm gonna change.
We were never going anywhere.
When I'm back on top in June.
There is no Joker.
I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream.